What's good, homies and homettes? First and foremost, let's clear some things real quick. I know y'all saw my last video. It was the back day with Jerron. And you know, guy fucked my beard up and it was pissing me off. Well, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and shave it off. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of looking there. I don't want no crooked ass beard. I'd rather go with no beard. Secondly, appreciate everybody. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man. Everybody that supported that Labor Day sale / launch. It did very well, man. A lot of people literally bought 30 of them bitches, man. And I really mean so much to me to see I have so much support. So, and if we still have the shirt in stock, you better go get it, man. This is one of the fan favorites, man. Blood, sweat, and years. That's what natural bodybuilding is all about. There are no shortcuts. It's literally lots of blood, sweat, and years that go into this shit. And most of all, it's a lifestyle. If you're not willing to sacrifice and make this a lifestyle, you will never get the body of your dreams. It doesn't stop in the gym. Once you come home, you gotta eat, you gotta cook. You gotta damn near become a chef if you want those quality gains. Unless you're rich and you can buy your meals and eat out every day. But if you're not, you're gonna have to damn near become a chef. You're gonna have to sacrifice and make this a part of your life. So lots of blood, sweat, and years go into this lifestyle, which is why I love this shirt. Okay? So anyway, guys, a lot of y'all may be familiar with the term time under tension, right? You may see a lot of people on YouTube or whatever, they might do some half reps and shit, and people might call them out on it, and they be like, oh, I'm doing time under tension. Well, I'm gonna have to say, time under tension is very effective. However, so many people misuse the term. I'm gonna try to explain to you guys, it may take more than one video. I'm gonna explain to you what is the true definition of time under tension. Then I'm gonna perform a few exercises giving you the example, okay? So let's go to the battlefield. I'm sipping on my Branch Gains, by the way. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Okay, now for those of you that are not aware, this is the incline bench, and it works the upper chest. Believe it or not, I have a lot of beginners watching me that's never stepped foot in the gym. So yeah, this is the incline bench, and it works upper chest. Now let me show you the full range of motion, okay? You lift off, bring it down to your upper chest, middle to upper chest, whichever is more comfortable for you, and then you go all the way up. See that? Now show my elbows, baby. I'm bringing it down to my chest, and then I come all the way up, and my elbows are locked out. One more time. All the way down, all the way up. That is the standard full range of motion for this exercise. All right, so I just showed you how to do it full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. Now check me out. Same way. Lift it off. Bring it down to your upper to middle chest, whichever is more comfortable. But instead of coming all the way up, you stop right here. See, I'm all the way up, but my elbows are not locked out like this. I'm about right here. Look again. See? Bam. 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 See, I'm not locking out. Look. Stopping right here. Not up here. See, when you come all the way up, not only are you hitting your elbow joint, you're hitting your tricep real hard, and you're bringing in your front delts. Now, when you stop before you lock out, you're keeping most of the tension on the chest. You're keeping constant tension on the chest. Now, let me try to explain to you why we call that constant tension. Look very closely. Now, look. When I come down and stretch the chest, and then I come all the way up, look at this. I can hold this position, literally, if you wanted to bet me some money, I can hold this at least 5 minutes because I'm resting. I'm resting on my joints, okay? But if I come here, now my muscles are under tension. I cannot hold this for 5 minutes. I can hold this all day, but I can't hold this because right here, I'm got tension on my muscles. This is why we do constant tension. Throughout the whole set, throughout the whole range of motion, your muscles are gonna be under complete stress the whole time. That's why constant tension is very popular in bodybuilding. You're not allowing the muscle to rest. It is much easier to do this. When you do it like this, you're taking tension off. You can do this a lot easier. But when you're doing this to failure, it's very hard and very stressful on the muscle to do it like that. Now let me show you this right here. You may see this all the time, right? Check this out. This is half reps. You see this all the time. And they'll tell you shit like, oh, that's constant tension. No, that is not constant tension. Those are half reps. There's a difference between half reps and constant tension, okay? So know the difference. Now, I'm not saying there's no place for half reps. I highly believe there are some good benefits to doing partial reps and half reps. We'll talk about that later, but do not confuse the two definitions. Now I'm about to show you one more exercise, one of my favorites, and then we'll wrap this video up. Y'all stay tuned. Now, this exercise right here is one of my absolute favorite exercises for quads. This is called the hack squat. Now let me show you a full range of motion. Okay? I just have my feet close, because feet close is really gonna put tension on those outer quads. Okay? Now here we go. You wanna come all the way down, and you wanna break parallel. Okay? Come to the side. This is parallel. This is parallel. You wanna break parallel, and then you wanna come all the way up. Okay? Break parallel, come all the way up. That's how you fully contract, fully stretch those quads. Now, let me show you constant tension. Okay? You come all the way down, and then you come up right here. Don't lock out the knees. Come all the way. I'm gonna pull my leg up real quick so you can see my knees. These pants are not tight. I just got some big ass quads. Okay? None of that hippie shit, okay? These are not fucking girl tights, okay? Shit, tired of y'all comments. Okay, now look at my knees. Look how they locked out. Now look, I'm all the way down, and I stop right here. I'm keeping tension on the legs. Keeping tension on the legs. Now look at this. I can hold this position all day. See how my legs are locked out? I can hold this all day. I am resting on my joints, okay? I am resting on my joints. But look at this. I cannot hold this all day. My legs are under stress. My legs are under tension. That's why it's called constant tension. So look, come all the way down. Here, the whole set. My quads are under stress. They're under tension throughout the whole range of motion. They're being worked, and they're not getting any rest. But right here, that's rest. I can do more reps like this, all the way up like this, because my joints are giving me a break. But when I come all the way down and do this, they're getting pumped, they're getting burned, and they're being worked throughout the whole range of motion. That's the difference between constant tension and full range of motion. Let me show you this. You'll see this all the time. You'll see shit like this. Half reps. Not even going all the way down. Doing this. And they call that constant tension. That is not constant tension. Those are fucking half reps. There's a difference between constant tension and half repping. All right, homies and homies. So that's the difference between full range of motion, half repping, and time under tension. Now some of y'all are gonna ask me, is it better to do time under tension or is it better to do full range of motion? I think there's a time and place for both. There's a time and place for full range of motion, and there's a time and place for constant tension, okay? Because especially as a beginner, you don't want to just strengthen the muscles. You want to strengthen the connective tissue. You want to strengthen your joints. But obviously in bodybuilding, you get more bang for your buck doing time under tension. So I think it's a good idea to do a mixture of both. Me personally, I have to do full range of motion when the weight is light, like 50% or under my 1 rep max, and when I go above that, I'll utilize the constant tension, because heavy weight locking out of the joints constantly can give you tendonitis. Alright, so it's really up to you. Now, there are some exercises where it's best to do full range of motion, like back exercises, protracting, retracting the scapula, shit like that. It's best to always do full range of motion with back exercises, but shit like pressing motions, shit like legs, even some bicep movements are always best for constant tension. Now, if you enjoyed this video, you found it very helpful, be sure to like my shit and share my shit, help the channel grow. And if you want me to show you more exercises, you know, giving you an example of full range of motion and time under tension, like y'all want me to show you some of my favorite bicep movements where you can utilize time under tension, some of my favorite shoulder movements, shit like that, comment below and I'll be happy to make a part 2 of this video, because I only showed you two movements because I don't want to make this video 20-minute long. So like I said, if you want to see a part 2 of this video, me showing you constant tension using different exercises, be sure to comment below and let me know what's on your mind. Be sure to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.